It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 216 pounds. The Chosen One, Dan Marshall!
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this side of him.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like he and his associate, Hector Flores, are going anywhere anytime soon.
R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. To the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition. Make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Great looking suplex.
Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. Knees rock. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
He takes hold. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
Truth caught by surprise.
And another counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Driver spiked him. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. Oh, this is nasty. That was just cutting off all the airflow. Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Oh, God, face first. He's definitely been worn down a little.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Uh-oh. Reversal. And that turns things around.
What a heinous chop that was.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
Inopportune positioning there. Ref had to break up the pin attempt altogether. R-Truth gets drawn in.
Package pile driver.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less. And gets sent right into the corner.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
Enziguri.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby. Gonna fight out with some oof.
But here comes the fire.
Wow, what a kick. Bang in the neck. I think he's totally gassed.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this cover.
Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. No, just got my shoulder up.
What in the world did we just witness?
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher. And again, ruthless.
As the arm trapped. Psycho cutter. R-Truth got caught with all of it.
This has to be over.
2 count. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And floors into super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you. Yeet. First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat.
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter. as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly, the archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Jey Uso can yeet his way to victory here.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Power from the suplex. Flores gets waylaid.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Jumping DDT.
My. Just clawing at the back.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated... From the top!
Elbow drop, good lord!
Jumping DDT.
My. Flores is...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Another big punch.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Huge super kick right on target.
Flores isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, Judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
It's time for the Archetype to pay for their sins.
Years of history behind that, the United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Well, he has a shovel now. Good luck.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
What's he at here? DDT! Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Any of Jey's defenses have been pegged.
Take it. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
He's putting himself into the action. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Well-placed kick.
Blasted right in the face.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
He's making his way to ringside now. Jey Uso headed to ringside one more time. And he turned it around. Jey with an opening to go high.
And boom! Whoa, look out! A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
A chair? He's got a scary chair.
He gets back into the ring.
Taking a beating from a shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn deep.
As the arm trapped. Psycho cover.
This may be the challenger's moment.
He kicks out somehow.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. That shovel is still echoing from that. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Oh, Jey Uso's got to flip the script soon, man.
That gets pile driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win. You're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
And cover now for the match. There's two. Breaks the close count.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
As the arm trapped. Psycho cutter. Could that be enough to gain the title?
This could be the end of it.
Two. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Chosen One, Dan Marshall.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
It's been a while. A lot's changed. Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me? No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late. Here we go. Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close. Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand. Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with. If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun. The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
Perfect? Are you forgetting you lost to Jey Uso? Ultimately, I fixed things with what I did, but your performance that night was embarrassing.
But you won tonight. You're still hung up on that?
Every detail matters. Get your act together, or this whole arrangement, your opportunity to be a part of my comeback, it's over.
Understood.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have...
Please welcome the new United States champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it's for the WWE United States Championship.
Mello has arrived.
Carmelo Hayes is always ready to go big, whether that's on the mic, letting everyone know that Mello don't miss, or risking it all in the sky. Carmelo Hayes only plays to win.
Carmelo Hayes is just out for himself, trying to make sure he's the next big thing.
He's not wrong about that, Cole. Hayes can do spectacular things inside the ring.
That's true, so maybe Carmelo Hayes should let his work in the ring do that talking and stop running his mouth so much.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Once admired, now feared. The archetype.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
This isn't a return, it's a reckoning.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Chosen One,
one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here.
Oh, going right after it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, kick right to the back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Enziguri out of the corner. Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though. The crisscross action and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity. Down, rounding the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The champ looking to retain.
Oh, he's got something else in mind, doesn't he?
Somebody's got to put a stop to this. He connects with a counter.
Carmelo finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Hayes to battle his way back into this.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. 3 in a row.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Forward smash. It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win. Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Ooh, look at this. Flying all the way to the outside. A continuous attack on Hayes.
Hayes' strategy is not working how he wants it.
DDT! Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade.
Just bounced off that ring post. Powerhouse move with the vertical suplex.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Just stomping every single part of his body. Setting them up. Arm is trapped.
Pump handle. Slam. And now thrown back into the ring.
Get ready for some fireworks from Carmelo Hayes. Springboard leg drop.
Oh, not what Hayes intended.
What's he concocting? Spiked. He is looking to do some serious harm. This can only be bad for him.
Package pile driver. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Whoa! Look at this! That is incredible! What a crossbody!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Pounding the leg.
Oof, tough hit to the legs. Climbing up the corner.
Lift off.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. That's 3 in a row. He's got Carmelo here.
Caught him the double arm underhook.
Fantastic counter into the Hurricane Rana.
Hayes is lining up to finish this off. Caught that. It reversed it.
And Carmelo's caught.
Boom! DDT. Boom! Good defense from him. Check your face after that one. Hayes quick to counter. Lift it up. What's next? Ooh.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. Has the arm trapped. Psycho cover.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Chosen One, Dan Marshall.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself.
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
An absolute earth mover of a human being, J.C. Mateo. Won titles and main events around the world and is ready to do it here in WWE.
J.C. Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
Oh, JC got that menacing look on his face. He's tough, man.
A man whose comeback came with a cost, the former Archetype.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 200.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. Oh, big shot before the bell.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Mateo has flight in mind. From way up, crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars. No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Bringing this back into the ring. Strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
They felt the full force of impact. Even if the challenger recovers, their arm and leg strength can be gone.
On a small package here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Gosh.
Oof, nails the midsection.
He's cooking something up. Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there.
Ouch. Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here.
No quick news, not at all.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Thunderous headbutt. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He's bringing up the always dangerous ladder here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
What he's planning for Mateo.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Big clothesline.
JC's looking for the final exclamation.
Nasty spear. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, JC showing plenty of ferocity there. He's totally helpless.
Package pile driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Slam! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Scoop slam sets
Hooked up. Into the neck. Pin attempt by the champion. A defiant kick out after one.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into the match. One stamina.
Followed by a forearm smash. And Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, some flaws in Jake.
Close. Stop dead in their tracks.
Getting out of harm's way.
Slam! Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
As the arm trapped. Psycho cutter. Will the champ make that pay off?
And this has to be it.
2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Chosen One, Dan Marshall.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the...
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Edinburgh.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the take.
Whoa, just fired out like a cannon.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. He's bracing for it. Package pile driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled. That certainly caves the chest in.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Hook. Uh-oh. Joe keeps him at bay.
And down with the suplex.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Joe with the counter.
Excellent opportunity for Hendry to shift the momentum.
Joe weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Samoan driver.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Kick out at one for the challenger.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Ah, Hendry gets cut off.
Hooked up.
Charge against Joe now.
Joe has to trust his instinct at this point.
A helpless Joe here. Implanted by the DDT.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Package pile driver. Cobra clutch. Slam.
Following up with a pin.
Two.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Chosen One, Dan Marshall.
The archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a...
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing
45 years of history behind that. The United States Championship. Oh, no. Not waiting a second.
I really don't think anyone saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Who's she goes? Big shot to the fake. The champion into the pin. A kick out after one.
Only getting the one count there.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Ray's resolve might be wavering here.
Phoenix's strategy is not working how he wanted.
Slam! Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Crushing the arm with that.
This is not looking good for him.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky wicket right here.
Textbook slam. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
And a mud hole is being stomped. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. Package pile driver.
This is what it takes to get on top and stay there in this business. Big-time offense.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back. Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. And Ray's resolve might be wavering here.
Phoenix needs to be more resourceful in this situation.
Double underhook lift, but wow, reversed into a Hurricane Rana. Boom!
Phoenix comes right back at him. Super kick!
Oh, set it up.
Wow, drop kick.
Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
I speak for all of the United States when I say this. You're not our champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is...
Ooh, hard shot.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell.
This exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi. Wow.
Oh. That'll knock the wind out of you. Man, just ate that elbow.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
And Miz needs to find that spark.
Package pile driver. Back and forth they went, and that was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
The emotions are running high. The blood boiling, man. You gotta love it.
And we just saw a terrible low blow. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Oh, right to the spine.
Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Late pin. Championship on the line.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Chosen One, Dan Marshall.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him. If it ever does.